All right, how everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Happy New Year's. What I got here is my co-host, the infamous D Gutter. Give him a holler.
Yo, this is the infamous D Gutter. Happy New Year.
Right now I got let me give the title right now. Club Shay, Katt Williams exposed to Steve Harvey and T.D. Jakes and Sean Corn Party. I got something good, boy. Something good. Now, I'm gonna play the interview what Katt Williams had with Club Shay exposing Steve Harvey. Let me play it.
And I needed you to know why I came by.
Yeah, I need you to tell us why.
People know I don't go everywhere. I'm not interested in talking to people unless it's like a Larry King or somebody of an amazing ilk that I would actually want to go talk to in real life.
Okay.
I don't do it so I can sell product, and I got things to sell, so let me come talk. You have a great product here, and as a fan base, we love the attention that you spend on the guest. We love how much work you've done, how well you know them, how prepared you are. The same things that we liked about you in football. You brought that on over to here, and that's why it resonates. And the reason I had to come is because you made a safe place for the truth to be told. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate
and
that.
I have watched all of these lowbrow comedians come here and disrespect you in your face and tell you straight up lies. I'm talking about things that have never been heard in all of Black Hollywood. They feel comfortable sitting here lying to you about it.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike.
Wait.
And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now three quick points. You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story. Your story is the Ricky Smiley that couldn't even do curse words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna play the pimp. Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
Yo, infamous.
Yo.
He talking about Ricky Smiley playing a pimp, and the reason why Ricky Smiley can't play the pimp because he's part of a Christian family, and Ricky Smiley is not allowed to curse because his fan base is made out of Christians. Go ahead.
Yo, Chew. This is long overdue. Y'all, I mean, this is the infamous D Gutter. Once again, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm just glad somebody came on the forefront and exposed Hollywood. When Katt Williams was talking about they all got a circle. They all got a clique where they make money together. You cannot come into Hollywood by yourself, do things dolo. It's not going to happen that way. Everybody know Steve's career is based on taking somebody else.
Hold up, bro. Right now, he's talking about Ricky Smiley now. I haven't gotten into the clip yet when you start talking about Steve Harvey.
Okay, you're right. Majority of people that Katt Williams is exposing, these people take people careers. They take their careers. What I mean by career, they take their content and they run with it. Katt Williams exposing them who they are.
You mean they take their life experience and run with it?
They take their life experience, content, whatever make you unique.
Take their life experience and run with it, run with the lies.
Whatever make you unique and stand out, they will take your mojo away. All right, Drew.
Lying like crazy. Okay, let me digress and play the rest of this clip. Shay Club with Katt Williams.
Well, Well, I didn't know
He shouldn't be able. You wouldn't let a athlete that been on steroids talk about one of the greats. Ricky Smiley can't act because Ricky Smiley can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere. You telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence.
Hold up, bear with me, family. Right now, I'm skipping this. I gotta go to Steve Harvey.
And here's the other thing. Everything that Money Mike said, Katt Williams wrote. So what Ricky Smiley say on his?
Hold on, I gotta go to Steve Harvey.
He found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Say it.
Okay. Ricky Smiley was no comedian anyway. He was funny. Never was. I don't know why the hell he came on Club Shay and stated that he the one the next Friday. I mean, stop it, Ricky Smiley. Stop it. Man, you take your content just like anybody else.
And Ricky Smiley can't even act.
I said, you take your content just like everybody else, still people content and make money off it. Only reason why you don't hear from them because they don't got a big platform like you. Stop it already. You cannot act. You never was funny. You cannot act. How you got a dash to sit on Club Shay and say that say that things will take away from you. Reason why it was taken from you because you don't sell. How do we work this way? If you don't sell, how do we remove you? Period.
All right. Let me digress. I try to find the Steve Harvey. What he got Steve Harvey.
He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon. They're not 6 comedians with me on the road. 46.
Okay.
I'm not the comedian you can give that to. I only put on comedians that are funnier than me. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar. There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just called it straight.
Faison said that getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got? 0.
So
why is he allowed to have conversations about real stand-up people? We do not let people who are...
Hold on, I think I'm trying to find it.
America would be wearing what Money Mike was wearing. I told him to go get the Prowler. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen.
All right, I hope this is it right now. Pretty much Katt Williams exposing Steve Harvey. Let's hope this is right now because I got to bypass a lot of crap.
They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal. It's a consortium. They rock with who they rock with and they don't with who they don't. But I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team.
Right.
They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't.
Wow.
Because Shannon Sharp got to be a different person than that other person.
Absolutely.
And he always was. That doesn't change when I changed him. It's wrong. Yeah, so.
Yes. Let's go back and clear that up.
Okay.
You said,
yeah,
I had Cedric on here, and I asked him about the joke stealing.
Okay, bro. Let's get into it right now. Pretty much then you talk about said the entertainer.
No, true.
Go ahead, bro.
This is long overdue. Shout out to Katt Williams.
You know you're going to talk about the 3 Kings of Comedy. You know you're going to talk about that. You know it.
Shout out to Katt Williams for exposing the truth. 2024 is about people getting exposed. You will see a lot of people being exposed who they really are. So shout out to Katt Williams for doing an excellent, superb job exposing these clowns.
All right, let's get back. Let me digress and get the juicy part. Katt Williams exposed to Steve Harvey.
And he said the timeline doesn't add up.
Correct.
To that point, you say
Right. So he thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Right.
It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke.
Right.
And this joke is one of those jokes in comedy where you set it up and it takes a little longer to set it up, takes about 3 minutes, but then you're just hitting them with jokes after that because you don't have to set it up.
Right.
Mark Curry had already helped me work on this joke because I thought it was good because I was getting a standing ovation on it. He had me go back in the lab to help me craft it to be an even more powerful joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke.
Okay.
1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of Comedy. And he's doing it verbatim. He's just changed my car into a spaceship.
Wow, you're infamous. You heard Katt Williams? Right now, Cedric the Entertainer stole Katt Williams' joke, the closing line joke, okay? He turned his car into a spaceship joke. Now, Cedric Entertainer is using his line closer, joke the closing line. You know what it is. They all comedians had that. Matter of fact, before they end the show, they got one big joke, the closer. Go ahead.
I remember that clip when Cedric was saying parking the space shuttle.
Yeah, he stole that. He stole that from Katt Williams. He stole it.
And I said, wait a minute. Since he made all the space jokes, I say, normally that's not said forte. No.
Katt Williams.
No, hold on.
Katt Williams says a car. Katt Williams says a car.
Chew.
Okay, go.
No, number two, I'm outside.
Okay.
I'm at work, so
Okay.
come on. Now I was wondering that wasn't his forte, Cedric forte, parking a space shuttle. Then the piece of the puzzle came together when Katt Williams exposed who he was and used that joke. That sounded like a Katt Williams joke.
Yeah, because Katt Williams said that he's parking a car. He's parking a car. And what it is that Cedric Entertainer changed around and said he's parking a ship.
That's from Katt Williams.
Ooh-wee.
Definitely. You found the part with Steve?
Right now, man. It's getting to it. I gotta hear this.
Cause that's another goofball.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would...
Now, guess what, bro? Now, guess what, bro? Now he's talking about pretty much Cedric Entertainer and Steve. They apologize, right, for stealing that line, stealing his closer, his line, the famous joke, right? And they apologize for it. Okay. Now, Katt Williams saying that he ready to forgive him for that, but they keep constantly kicking that dirt in his face. Oh, hold on, bro. Let me digress and play the rest of the video.
You sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times, and Katt didn't do... As I stand before you, Shannon, I would have bust Cedric's stomach. There was nothing that would have kept me from one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me? Why would you downplay me like that? Why did I give you a pass if you were just gonna lie? And so that's what I'm saying. Like, they're all a group. Cedric, Steve, Ricky, they've been a group. Everybody knows that. They've been aligned.
Yo, Infamous, you're right. They got a small circle. It's actually three of them. It's Ricky Smiley, it's Steve Harley, and Cedric the Entertainer.
The only person got a pass was D.L. Hughley because everything D.L. Hughley did was original content. Everything D.L. Hughley done was original content.
Bro. I didn't know that Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, such an entertainer, still jokes. I didn't know that shit is crazy. And they lie about it too. They lie.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you the truth. When Mark Curry came years ago, when Mark Curry said Steve Harvey stole my jokes, he stole everything from me. Everybody look at Mark Curry like he's jealous. The same way they look at Katt Williams, like he's jealous. Now put the piece of puzzle together. That bullshit high tower, Steve, that bullshit high tower, that theme show was based on Mark Curry previous show of hanging with Mr. Cooper. Wow, he took his line, he took his joke, he took everything from that man. He took everything from that man.
I'm not surprised. I'm not even surprised. Let me digress and play the rest of this clip. Let me play this, man. It's getting juicy.
And there are these alliances in comedy, and if you stand against them, then they sometimes have a problem. But we don't let that change the content, because that's all you know me for, is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Now, I'm reading Katt Williams won Cedric the Entertainer's Anheuser-Busch Best Los Angeles Comic Award. Did you win that award, one Katt Williams? It's a simple yes or no. It's not a rhetorical question.
It's a question that probably should have been asked to Cedric the Entertainer.
I'm asking you. I got you here, though.
I know. I couldn't believe Cedric didn't get asked that question. You steal a dude's joke and then give him an award, and then 10 years later you don't know nothing about it. Hey, but I promise you this.
What?
If he sees me again before he sees you, he'll be talking different when you see him. That's for certain. That's the difference. That's what these comics understand, is that I'm not doing nothing for clout. I don't even recognize clout. But eventually the Lord is going to let me and you be in one hallway. A lot of these dudes go... Kevin Hart done went 25 years without ever being in the same building with me at the same time. If I go in the building, he walk out. You've never seen us in the same building ever.
Wow, yo, bro, you hear this infamous? Kevin Hart with Katt Williams in the same building for 25 years and not saying one word.
You know why, right? You know why?
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yo, truth. You know why? You know why? Because that statement he just said, when Kevin Hart was on The Breakfast Club, he said Katt Williams dropped the ball. He said Katt Williams got all this opportunity presented to him because he's on drugs. That was a false lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. So therefore he avoided him because he know Katt Williams gonna put his foot up his ass, because he said, listen, why you told these people this lie, thinking I'm crazy and all that stuff going on? Think he's crazy, but he got to push Katt Williams aside for him to grow. He got to push him aside. If he can make Katt Williams look crazy, his career could go further.
You know, it's called assassinating his character.
Yeah. Assassinate, he got to, because if he didn't have him do it, he won't get present more opportunities. Wow. And remember, Kevin Hart was in the skirt. Only person was in the skirt. Only person was never in the skirt. Only person was never in the skirt. What movie was that? Only person was never in the skirt was Katt Williams.
Yeah, but Kevin Hart, what movie was that?
Katt Williams and the other comedian. What's the other comedian called? The other comedian. What's his name?
I know you're talking about.
The one that did Comedy Central. The one that disappeared.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forgot his name. What's his name is?
Oh.
I know it's right. It's right there. It's right there in my head. It's right there. It's
Chappelle.
Right, yeah. Chappelle. David Chappelle. They're the only two that didn't wear no skirt. I want to know what movie did Kevin Hart was wearing a skirt in?
He did plenty. He did a show.
he did plenty movies in a skirt. Kevin Hart?
No. He did a movie. He did a skit in a skirt. He did a funny skit. He didn't care. He showed himself. He didn't care.
Oh man, let me digress and play the rest of this. Let me just play the rest of this Shay Club with Katt Williams.
And 25 years, it's like that. Why?
Yes.
Because I'm really the product. It's not what you think. I am never under the influence of anything. I'm always in my right mind. I'm always a physical specimen. And when you see me, I'm much, much bigger than you had thought.
Yeah, you're right. He dressed Kevin Hart. You're right. Kevin Hart said he was on drugs, and now he dressed it right now. He said that he's always in the right state of mind.
Because he avoided him, because the reason why he voted for 25 years, because he knows sooner or later he had to face Kevin Hart for that bullshit accusation. Before Envy
Kevin Hart got to face Katt Williams.
Hold on, chill. Before Envy brought down that podcast, which I'm surprised that fucking iHeartRadio still got fucking Envy on the payroll. They should fire us a long time ago. Before Envy brought that scam over there, he sat there, Kevin Hart sat there, was on the Breakfast Club, right? Then he said in front of millions of people saying that, Katt Williams dropped the ball. He was presenting an opportunity, but he was on drugs. That was crazy.
Wow.
That was crazy.
His character. Wow.
For what? For what? So you get another Ryan Long too? Which Ice Cube been blacklisted from Hollywood?
Well, I know because Ice Cube exposing all that shit they doing. He's exposing it. And they try to make Ice Cube like he's crazy. Let me digress and play the clip of Shay Club with Katt Williams.
I have far less play in me than you would like. And I'm relentless. I'm out there. I'm still, to this day, I play 11 games of basketball with a 20-year-old. The record is 92-6. This is just in the yard, just to the rack, just because.
You work out, Katt? You work out, Katt?
Not to the gym.
You don't work out in the gym? You do push-ups, sit-ups?
My whole life it was just push-ups and sit-ups only. I would do like 100 push-ups a day. Just.
I thought you were gonna say 1,000.
No. Because this is literally every day.
Right.
This is not for the gram. You know what I mean? Like literally 100 a day. And I would do push-ups, and then I tore both my rotator cuffs. And so it was only thanks to golf that I was even able to get my
You a golfer now?
back. I've been a golfer for quite some time. My short game is impeccable. I can't get you but 2 and some change off of the tee, but I'm still coming in for par guaranteed.
You playing for the tips?
No. I've found that you don't get anything for that. It seems very egomaniacal. They go, hey, Katt, for free, you can go further back. Hey, what? Wait a minute, does it still count the same? Hey, I'm up at the ladies' tee. Don't tell me my pronouns. On the golf course, I'm she, her, him, them, and they. Whoever at the front tee.
I know we're joking. We're having a great conversation. But you did win the award. How did the award help your career? It had to help something, Katt.
Nope. No.
God, come on, Katt.
I didn't remember it happened till you just said it. How can Cedric give you an award that was worth something? Everything Cedric and Ricky Smiley ever been in got canceled for not being funny. Ricky sat here and told you that they cut him out of every movie he did. They always had a reason. Like, that's why I'm funny, because I'm a happy person. I laugh all day long. I can't even imagine the misery of these bums. Just to not be good at what you do, not work hard at what you do, but have to act like you're the best at what you do. It is crazy. It's crazy.
But they be touring, they be doing like 100 shows a year.
That's me. I don't run into none of them. That's what I'm saying. If you a Faison Love fan, you mean you've been a fan of him for 32 years, you still waiting on him to do his first special? You mean to tell me if Steve Harvey, your favorite comedian, you mean you've been waiting for him to do stand-up for 15 years now?
Yo, Infamous.
Yeah, true.
Right now, he talk about Steve Harvey having did a stand-up comedian show within 15 years. And he said the Shay Club, you still waiting on him to do a stand-up comedian show for 15 years he haven't done?
You know the fun thing about it. You know the fun thing about it. Only one person was really funny was Bernie Mac. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac. And the only reason why they put Bernie Mac on because they thought Bernie Mac was dark skinned and ugly, and he was not gonna make that. He didn't fit the image of a light skinned comedian. Let's be real. But what happened is Bernie Mac shut down that whole stage.
Yeah,
Bernie Mac was way funnier.
Man. I know. Bernie Mac is hella funny. Yeah.
Bernie Mac was way funny than all three of them put together.
Yep.
And the only reason why Steve closed that show down because that was Steve's show. Three Kings of Comedy. That was Steve's show.
Yeah, because he's the anchor.
That's it.
He's the anchor. He gotta close the show. He's the anchor.
That's it. So therefore, Steve came first because Steve's the weakest. Came first, do a little bullshit act. Right?
Steve
right?
the weakest.
The second, right? The second was D.L. Hughie, right?
Yeah.
With his jokes, right?
Yeah.
Third was Cedric Entertainer with his stolen content, stolen jokes, and then Steve closed it.
Steve Harley weak ass closing. Let me just play this. Let me play this. Let me digress and play the rest of the clip. Shay Club with Katt Williams.
I mean, Steve got a lot of other
DL still out there. None of those irons matter to stand up. Who cares that they wrote a placard for you to do Family Feud on? Like, you're successful because we're surprised you can talk for a living and it's entertaining that you're going to say some funny country things. But not a writer.
Right.
Not a writer.
When you got into stand-up, was crossing over, was doing TV, was doing movie, was that...
Yo, infamous. He called Steve Harley country.
Yeah, just think about it. No.
Country bunking.
Just think about it. Hollywood produce new scripts every day, right? They produce new scripts every day, right? They never one time call Steve for nothing. Then Steve make a bullshit outrage lie where he's at Club Shay right in front of him, saying that he never want to be a movie star. Steve, stop capping. You try to be a movie star. What happened is your country bunking didn't fit the act. You didn't fit the script. That means you cannot sell.
Yeah,
that means you cannot sell.
Yeah, he dropped the
that
ball.
means you can. That means, in other words, that means he cannot sell. He cannot sell.
Well, let me play the rest of the clip. Let me play this. Let me close this. Let me finish this clip up. Well, Shay Room will interview Katt Williams.
Was that a part of it? You like, okay, I'm doing stand up. Okay, the next progression is TV movies.
Throughout the history of stand up, sir. That's the goal for all of us. That's how it goes. That's why when you hear these dudes talking about, oh, I didn't want to be a movie star, you just know it's disingenuous. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Yeah, oh, no, I just wanted to do a game show.
Right.
What? Are you sure? Because I thought you did Mark Curry's show over after he had just done hanging with Mr. Cooper. Why would you do all of that?
Damn, he exposed it. He exposed Steve Harley. He said Steve. He made a point. He said, Steve Harley, you just done doing the Steve Harley show after you copy from Curry from hanging with Mr. Cooper. Woo! Hear that, infamous?
Yo, what up? Not to change the topic. Keep talking. But my thing is that he stole a lot from Mark Curry. Ooh. He stole a lot. I don't feel sorry for Mark Curry. Because Mark Curry was funny. But the only reason why he never invite Mark Curry to the Three Kings of Comedy, you know the reason why?
Because he was exposing him.
Because he exposed him. He said, you stole my joke, nigga. You stole everything from me. You stole my concept. You jumped in my soul, and you just stole everything out of me.
Yeah, because everything he done on the Steve Harley show, he copied from Steve Curry hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Down to the kids skit. Down to interact with the women and dating. down to everything.
Oh, niggas are a bunch of thieves, man. They thieving. They thieving.
Right?
Thieving.
I remember way before Mark Curry was saying that Steve stole this, Steve stole that, and everybody thought Mark Curry was jealous. The same thing they thought with Katt Williams. They thought Katt Williams was jealous of Kevin Hart. Katt Williams, you know what? I mean, shout out to Club Shay. You know what I'm saying? You did a excellent job, superb job. And shout out to Katt Williams, man. We need to hear the truth, man, because a lot of these people they've been deceived. They've been deceived, misled, and they actually think these people are legit, but they not.
Yeah, let me digress. Let me play the rest of this. Let me play the rest of this. Shay Club interviewing
That man's stuff that he did on his show on yours, and then do the dude stand up when you go on the road, and then you never put Mark Curry on your show or nothing. Like, if you don't say anything, these dudes will run over you. I don't know if you know how bullies operate. But if you don't stand up for yourself, there really is nothing they won't do.
Right. So, do you consider yourself a king of comedy? Where did Kevin?
No, they consider that.
Oh,
like when after Bernie left, them same three guys I'm telling you about, the Kings.
Yeah.
Right? Because DL is the greatest.
Yeah.
There's no DL slander gets tolerated. But they came to me.
Yo, infamous. I didn't know Bernie Mac left the three kings of comedy, and now there's only three of them left, which is Steve Harvey, Cedric Entertainer, and DL Hughley. I didn't know Bernie Mac left.
Because Bernie Mac didn't need them. Bernie Mac did them.
I know they hate on him. I know they hate on that nigga. I know they hate on him.
I said Bernie. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac did them a favor. He did them a favor. Cause Bernie Mac just showed proof. Bernie Mac just showed show and tell. Listen, nigga, I don't need you. Nigga, I am funny. And once they realized how valuable that Bernie Mac really was, right? And they realized Bernie Mac was really funny, right? Now they stood quiet. Now Bernie Mac proved his point and he moved on. All
right, bro. Now you know pretty much. You know I gotta get into this. I gotta talk about.
In today's video, we'll hear.
I gotta talk about TD Jakes and his son and Sean Combs party. You know, this is gonna be some good. This is gonna be some good stuff here. Good stuff. Let me just play this. Let me play this.
Thrilling testimony of a former close associate of TD Jakes, exposing him and his son's involvement in a gay lifestyle. We'll hear how TD Jakes' wife, Sarita Jakes, has long been aware of Jakes' sexuality. Stay tuned for a closer look at these unfolding developments. According to various social media sources, questions have emerged regarding TD Jakes' association with rapper Sean Combs, also known as Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, or Diddy. P. Diddy had been in an 11-year relationship with Cassie Ventura that ended in 2018. Diddy is currently facing legal action from Cassie, who alleges sexual assault and repeated physical abuse. Cassie has submitted compelling evidence in her defense, casting a spotlight on Bishop TD Jakes, who now finds himself entangled in the controversy. The unfolding situation has drawn Bishop Jakes into the crossfire of the allegations and legal proceedings surrounding P. Diddy and Cassie's tumultuous relationship. The claims suggest that the bishop went to Diddy's parties involving same-gender intimate activities. Additionally, a young man from the Potter's house is accusing his former pastor of sexual abuse during his underage years, adding another layer to the allegations. It appears that the married bishop has shown a stronger interest in men than women. This inclination is not only attributed to Bishop Jakes but also...
Wow. Evan, you heard that?
Sure.
You heard that? TD Jakes show a strong relationship than men and women. Wow, TD Jakes. Wow.
Yo, did I tell you true? 2024.
Wow,
hold on. 2024 is the year of people getting exposed. This is the truth. Mark my words, people. 2024 is the year of truth.
Wow. Let me just play this.
So extends to his two oldest sons. In a recent episode of the MVMO podcast, a former associate of TD Jakes made startling revelations about the renowned pastor, his wife Sarita Jakes, and her two sons. She claimed that Sarita was aware of T.D. Jake's homosexuality prior to their marriage,
Ooh, yo, Evan, you heard that? You heard that?
True.
His wife already know about his prior homosexual activities. Woo!
I'm not surprised. I ain't surprised. T.D. Jake is always fruity. He's been always fruity to me. Not disrespect him, but he always been a little fruity. He always been a little fruity to me.
Ooh, let me just play this. This is getting juicy here.
suggesting that she entered into the union as a means to conceal his lifestyle. This decision was purportedly made.
Yeah, well, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I got past the Ike. You know, he had to say something.
Go ahead, Pastor Ike.
All right, Pastor Ike, you got it. It's about time. It's about time. Let me tell you something. Right now, the church's doors are open. The church's doors are open. And don't forget your ties. A lot of y'all be driving on big Mercedes-Benz, Bentleys, Jaguars, and y'all not be putting it in the plate. Now listen, T.T. Jakes. You dick sucker ass fucker.
Oh, calm down. Scratch record. No, we can't say that.
I digress. All right, let the church say amen.
I got to keep the V up. I want to keep the V up on YouTube. Come on now. Keep it clean.
All right, Pastor, make it clean. Make it clean. All right, I'm gonna end this. Let the church say amen. The church doors open, and don't forget to pay your tithes.
Ooh. Let me play this. This is getting juicy. Let me play this.
Without hesitation, attributed to T.D. Jake's acceptance of Sarita and her two sons, who are not biologically his own. The source emphasized how T.D.
Woo! You heard that? T.D. Jake's got two sons that's not even his. That's not even his. Wow.
I ain't surprised, man. You know, T.D. Jake, it's blasphemy, yo.
And those are not his biological sons. Those sons are not his biological sons. They're not even his.
When I mean by blasphemy, right? He live a whole different lifestyle than Christ. But use Christ, you know what I'm saying? Use Christ's platform to lure people, to get people to donate.
Yeah.
TJ, you going to hell, man.
Yeah. $2,000 seat. A $2,000 seat to watch him preach. I mean, to sit in the front row, T.D. Jakes charged $2,000 sit in the front row. Lord have mercy.
And then you was in Puff Daddy party dancing with dudes and all that stuff. I mean,
you know he was doing. You know exactly what he was doing.
I'm not shaming the man. I mean, everybody got the right to sexual preference, but you're not supposed to use God. You're not supposed to use God's God pedestal just to lower people in.
Yeah, everybody know God and entertainment don't mix. Okay, what he done is made a mockery. And yo, T.D. Jake, what you was dancing to? What song you was dancing to? Ain't no fun if the homies can't get none. That was T.D. Jake was dancing to. Get his butt cheek clap. Clap.
You know that too. You know you gonna dance to? Been around the world and I.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they hate us.
It's our ladies.
Because of the ladies.
Nigga, baby.
The remix, I've been around. Yeah. I've been around.
No. Oh, that could be dancing to this. P. Diddy, old shit. What he done? Katt hate me because I mastered this. P. Diddy, the one that put class to this. I got a mansion in the house. I live on the billboard.
Okay, hold on. All that when Casey get a train get done in the back room.
Yo, he's a big dude, so therefore they got to do him a linebacker style. No linebacker style. Let me stop. Let me digress. Scratch the record. Scratch off the record. Let me play the rest of this, man.
T.D. Jakes embraced Sarita and treated her children as if they were his own, creating a strong bond that seemingly led to unwavering loyalty from Sarita.
Oh, you heard that? He married her, and raise kids that's not even his. Those are not even his kids. Wow.
I mean,
I'm
true.
not
Those are all
surprised,
true. Those are all homosexual traits. What homosexual does? They raise or they adopt kids that's not theirs, right? That's the same. That's a homosexual trait. That's all homosexual traits.
Let me digress. Scratch up the record. Scratch the record. Because we not harassing. We not bullying. Okay. This is fair use. This is out here in social media. Please do not come after me. We're not bashing nobody. It's just out there. It's out there. Social media.
And remember,
fair use.
And remember, when we talk about issues, we got receipts. We don't sound like cackling hens. We got receipts. We paid the audio and we played the video.
Let me play this.
Feel free to check out the full podcast on her channel by clicking the link in the description below. To explore these revelations further, take a listen to this specific episode on the podcast. Kindly listen through the entire...
All right, bro. That's the end of our podcast. I'm closing it out with T.D. Jakes. Kids that's not even his. Going to Sean Combs at the party, getting his butt cheek clapped.
Those are, true. Those are homosexual traits. Yeah, like I said, homosexual people.
And Katt Williams exposing the three kings of comedy.
And the same thing. Stealing people content that don't belong to you. Stealing people lifestyle that don't belong to you. And make a profit from it and deceiving people. But people don't understand. In Hollywood, you have to roll with a clique. You cannot roll by yourself.
Yeah.
If you roll by yourself, you're going to fail, people.
Yep.
You have to be part of a group for you to make money.
Yep.
This is facts.
And their circles are very small.
Sometimes only two people.
That's small.
It. And nobody going to expose their resource. Nobody going to expose their resource to an unknown person. They will not do that. So we need to stop that group. Stop saying that, I need to meet that person. They're going to put me on. They ain't going to put you on because their resources is very limited. Their resource down to one person. They ain't going to share their only resource to you. They ain't going to do that.
Yeah. All right, bro. Okay, this is Truth Exposed. My co-host, the infamous D Gutter. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I'm trying to make more podcasts in the future. Just bear with me, folks. Bear with me, because I work for a living. My YouTube do not pay the bills. I wish YouTube paid the bills, but they don't, though. So bear with me, guys. Till next time, Happy New Year's. Happy 2024. Later.